Hello everybody, I'm Ernest. Today we're by Sisterdale at a place called Blackboard's Barbecue here in Sisterdale, Texas. We are gonna try this place out. I've always wanted to try it out. We're on a nice ride and let's go see what this food tastes like. Looks like a real Texas type barbecue place. It's an old building and has a lot of patina on it. Oh yeah, I like this kind of place. Oh wow, what a cool place inside. Looking at everything over here. We got menu. Check this place out. It's got a wraparound porch, really cool looking. All right, here we go. We got some rib, cream corn, and some Asian slaw with some fixings. And the decor here is really nice. Well, let's tear into it, William, and see what it tastes like. Well, I like this place. We just finished eating. This out here is the bathroom, or they call it the outhouse. Very Texas. Very Texas. Let's see if I can figure this out. So that's the chicken. So that's the female. And this is the rooster. This has got to be the male. Somebody's in there. Hell, even the bathrooms are nice. Got that same old-timey charm. So what's your opinion of the food here?
It's a little expensive.
Yeah.
And it tasted like we're in New Jersey and some Asian guy owns this barbecue place and they're trying to sell real Texas barbecue.
Yeah.
And it misses the mark.
Really? You didn't like the barbecue?
Yeah,
I was okay.
The ribs were good.
The rib and the sauce and the barbecue sauce, but the sides.
And even the
Yeah.
sauce was a little
Well, it's
off.
because you're expecting the cream corn to taste like cream corn and the coleslaw to taste like coleslaw, and it doesn't. They did something totally different with it. But
I ate it all though. I didn't.
yeah,
I paid too much to leave anything on the plate.
Yeah.
Or on the paper cup.
All right, so let's get on the road. Yeah, that place was, I mean, it's got curb appeal, but it's just the sides. You know, it was a little, it's just not what you expect.
They didn't compliment.
Huh?
They didn't compliment the food.
Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it just missed the mark on that. At least for me, and I guess you felt the same way, but
Yeah.
You can't deny that they got a lot of people.
I won't deny it.
Huh?
I won't deny it.
Yeah, you would not deny it. You would not deny them. Alright. Oh, okay, so we're gonna head on down to Luckenbach. I don't know, it's about 15 miles, I'm not really sure from here. Blackboard Barbecue here in Sisterdale. I've been wanting to try it. I don't know what this guy's waiting for. He's on his phone or something. All right, so we went into Luckenbach and they're having some kind of songwriter for soldiers. It's 35 bucks a person. We weren't here to get a concert. But let's talk about the bikes real quick. I have an update. I put the these little grips on here. Look here, Wayne. Because the grips were looking kind of worn, so I put this over it and it gives you a nice little spongy feel. I put these little grip levers things, but I think I'm gonna take them off because they don't match and it doesn't really go with the theming. The biggest change is this windshield. So I went ahead and changed the windshield to a low cut, to a low shorty, and gives a lot more airflow, and it feels so much better because I don't really like looking through the windshield and everything. And William's bike, my old bike, well, there's not going to be no more updates on that one because William, he's a stock guy. He whatever he gets is what it's going to stay like for eternity. I'm surprised he washes it. He actually washed this one the last time, but it's needing another wash again.
Yeah, I get a lot of compliments, man.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of compliments.
A lot of compliments.
Yeah. So
every time I pull up to a stop, guys are saying,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of bikes that draws a lot of attention.
It does, man.
It draws a lot of attention. But you know, the funny thing is, I didn't get that much attention when I had the damn bike. I don't know what.
Everywhere I pulled up, guys are going like this. Hey, man,
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've gotten one thumbs up from a guy on the road, and that's after he almost wiped me out on the lane because he didn't see me. But anyway, we're here in Luckenbach, and we're going to take off, and we're going to go down to a little road that shoots across to Grapetown. And let's see, it's a little small road, so let's get down the road. This is a nice little road. Well, I don't know. William was right behind me. This is a short, like maybe 3-4 mile stench, and then oh, there he is. I don't understand what happened, if something broke down or what. Here he comes. Glasses fell off?
Yeah, because they were hanging on the outside instead of the inside.
Oh, yeah. All right, so you want to go down to that place or what? Because this way goes to Fredericksburg, that way goes to that little bar. Okay. Sign that says bar. I guess we gotta go. Here, let's see if we can park inside. That's what I like about the hill country. Look at that camel over there. There's always these little quaint little hill country spots that you can hang out in. Just gotta find a spot to park. Here we go. Park right here. So this place here got a little petting zoo. Got here a camel and some goats that live in this bus. What's the name of this place? Bakersmith, Texas, established 1913. Hey camel, what you doing? Okay, well, we stopped here. There's Bankers, whatever it's called, Bankership, Texas. And it's slow today, so we're gonna head up to Fredericksburg and find a place to sit down and have a beer where there's actually something going on beside peace and quietness. Let's see. Fredericksburg is only like maybe 10 miles from here. I'm guessing 8-10 miles. So it's not too far. Oh, if y'all don't know, Fredericksburg's a little hill country town. It's pretty good size. It's kind of like a tourist town. Let's get down the road. That taller building, well, that used to be the Nimitz Hotel, and from the Nimitz family of the famous admiral of World War II. It's now is a museum in his name of the Pacific War. You can see the German influence. Some of the architect. Still seems to be a lot of people, even though it's Sunday afternoon at like 3:40 right now. You would think everybody be heading back home, because a lot of times you get people come out here for the weekends and do their shopping and drinking and whatnot. This is also a popular girls little venue where they'll come out here, and all these girls, and they'll come around, walk around, and you can drink wine and beer and walk up and down the streets. I've been here many times. Construction going up in Fredericksburg, which is kind of new. They're very careful about the preservation of the architect here, because, well, it's what they're known for. I don't know. I guess we should try to find a parking spot and work some and walk around. Go to the park. I'm gonna order a mic for this. Right now I'm actually just speaking out of my helmet onto the phone. At these slower speeds it can still pick me up, pick up my voice. To find some stuff off of the main drag, but there is some construction. So we stopped in one of these shops here in Fredericksburg, all the Western stuff and gun. I came to see some 6-shooters and lever action guns. All kinds of stuff in this place. Well, probably shouldn't have stopped there. Just spent over $500 on this firearm. Got me a nice little 357 cowboy action type gun. I'll show it to you later in another video. But we're gonna go down to Hondo. There's a little bar here and see what we can find. All right, just spent over $500 on a firearm. Now let's go celebrate here at Hondo's. This is a local little spot up here, and it's closed. Let's see. But I think the people are over here on the side. I can never come in here. Yeah, it's just a little hole in the wall spot here. What do you think, William? You want to stay? Okay, so we're gonna have a drink then. Bye. Into some problems with the Raider. Battery went dead, and we're here at the gas station trying to get it started. I got it hooked up to my battery over to his battery. Let's see if we can get this thing started. All right, we ended up pulling the battery out of the Raider. I'm gonna head on down to Bernie, about, I don't know, 15-20 miles away, and then see if I can find a battery at Walmart, and then hopefully that'll work. Okay, well, we made it to Wally World. Maybe they'll have a replacement battery or not. It's a long shot. Even if they did, we don't even know if it's going to work. These Yamahas are notorious for the solenoids going bad, but the other option is to pay $275 to have it towed back to San Antonio. Okay, so you see the little battery? That's what I had to get him. So we're gonna, hopefully it'll work. And I think there are terminals on the other side too, but this is just to get him home. We don't even know if the other battery's dead, as good or not, but gonna give it a shot.
Busted.
We're putting the acid in the battery. I got the cheaper version where you have to add the acid. It was like 20-25 bucks cheaper. It's sure a lot smaller, but hopefully it's just enough to get it started and get us home. Well, we got it jerry rigged because the terminal's on the other side and the battery was too small, but it got it working. And we used some of these rocks to elevate the battery because it was too short, but it's working. On our way back home to San Antonio. Well, finally made it home. That was an ordeal. Going all the way down to Bernie, picking up a battery that might have worked or not, but not all is lost. I did manage to get this firearm here. It's a Cimarron 357. And one of these days I'll make a video on it. Let me take it apart. Okay. Check that beauty out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.